I kind of cringe and I laugh and I cry all at the same time when somebody says that evolution is scientific fact. That's just plain not true. Now, if I concede that evolution is theoretically true, or it could be theoretically true, which I don't even think it can theoretically be true, but if I concede that as a debate point, I just say, well, yeah, okay, it could be true. You cannot prove it scientifically because science technically deals with observable phenomena. You're going to have to observe it. So if I say water boils at 212 degrees Fahrenheit when it's at 1 atmosphere pressure and the water is completely pure, it doesn't have any sediments dissolved in it so as to change its vapor pressure or boiling point. And I can prove that to you. I can put a beaker of water, pure water, 1 atmosphere pressure. We can put a thermocouple in it to register the temperature. We can bring it up to 212 degrees Fahrenheit. We can wait until the entire beaker reaches 212 degrees Fahrenheit, and we begin to see the bubbles, the vapor pressure bubbles, starts boiling. So I can show that to you. I can repeat it over and over and over and over again endlessly for you, and you can observe it with your own eyes, and you can read the temperature reading and all the other data, and we can do it over and over again. That is provable scientifically because we're dealing with a physical thing, water, and we're dealing with something that we can directly observe as a human observer. That's impossible to do related to evolution because by definition, evolution happens over hundreds of millions of years. Extremely small genetic changes that confer a functional advantage on the organism. And because of natural selection, as she is extremely wise, natural selection scrutinizes every change in the organism, which is not really coherent with natural selection because natural selection is impersonal, unsupervised, chance process. So they deposit things in this discussion that are not depositable, that don't exist within this system. So even if it were true, you can't observe it. You can't observe an amoeba going to a hydra, or a fish going to a lizard, or a fish going to a duck. It's not observable. You can't observe it because nobody lives hundreds of millions of years to watch this process happen over a long period of time. So when they say that evolution is a scientific fact, I think they're being excessively dishonest. They're not really being true to science.